Bex with Black Whisper Crafts. Just popping on to do another Povember 24. And this prompt is ghosts. And I found this awesome. I don't know what I was going to do with it, but we're going to make it work today. This is just acetate in there. And it's scrubbed up, and I tore it. And I don't really remember what I was going to do with it, but I think it might work in the Poe journal. So let's get to it. I have some this cheesecloth, the one that I coffee and tea dyed, or tea and coffee dyed, however you'd like to say it. And I think that might work. I know this may supposed to go that way, but I'm going to use it this way because it seems to fit better. The Tim Holtz frames like that. I think we'll do that down there, and let's pop the ghost behind this. Maybe. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, on the other page, like that. Now, isn't that awesome? I think so. So, the first thing we need to do is, we'll do this last because it's going to go right here on the top. So, let's pop these two things aside. And this page, I might want to put a dictionary page on it. There's some, let's see, that's pretty narrow. This is a book page, so let's do that one. That one might be better. I think there's two in here. European butterflies and moths, and then here's an introduction. Let's just use the introduction page. Just pop it right here. Actually, I think I'm going to ink this up a bit. That looks rather boring. I guess that would be the word. Bland. Okay. Let's go ahead and just get these edges a little more defined. Just using the whole ink pad. Just want a little color on there. A little ink, I should say. There. I think that might work. Pop this on here like that. That's good. I think though I want to, don't want to make it smaller than this, but I think I want to rough it up a bit. Let's just tear it a bit. So it just looks ghostly. Okay, let's see how this looks. Let's just a little tiny bit of this. I want that word introduction on there. I'm not sure why, but I just kind of like it. Don't know if I can keep the page number. Let's just give it a go. Actually, not a page number, it's a Roman numeral. That's a long introduction if that is a 10 and a 5, 15. Page 15 of the introduction. Okay, I like that, but we also need to put something on that. Let's see. Do we just need to put some black, maybe? Just a little bit? We can do this in the middle of this since it's going to be covered up. Yeah, let's just do some black on the edges so it looks kind of moldy or burnt. Either way. There we go. How about that? That looks amazing. I like that a lot. Okay. Let's see. This needs something on the edges. Should we do some brown? Turn this over and just use this. That's go ahead and see what we think. That's better. I like it. Okay, let's see what we have so far here. This can just go right in the middle. Well, let's look first. Never assume that that's where you want something until you have a look. I think that will be fine. That will work. Let's go ahead and glue this down. Gonna stand up. Going to stand up so I can get it a little bit in the middle. That will work. I like that. Now I want this. Pardon me. Excuse me. That was funny. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, I like it just like this. I think this looks so grungy, but I do think I want not black. Do I want black on the edges? It's an awful lot of black already. Let's see how that looks. Well, I can add some black later if I decide that I want black. Let's just get this placed where I want it. Oh, this is very crooked. I remember now. That's what's throwing me off. Work smarter, not harder, Bex. That right there will work just fine. Okay, that's good. Oh, that was funny. Just going to tack it down for now. Just a little bit here. A little bit of glue up here on the top. Let's make sure that's where we want it. There. That is better. I like that. You can see a little bit of the book page behind it there. There, pretty much right there is where I want it to go. Let me make sure I haven't glued it all together. I like that. Where that glob of glue came from. I'm not going to, what do you call that? Glue this down just yet, just in case I decide I want to tuck something under there, or if I just want to leave it as a mini flip. That might be nice too. Okay, there we go. This is for hashtag November 24, hosted by Priscilla at Release the Crafting, and this prompt or day 19 is ghosts. Oh, wait a minute. We want something on here to strengthen this up, don't we? That's not big enough. That's not big enough. Well, let's see. That one's a little bit longer, but I think that will work. Let's put this on first before we put the cheesecloth on. Just so the spine will be a little bit sturdier because it's just cardstock. I think that will be fine. Let's make sure here that we have it in the middle. That's pretty much in the middle. I think that will work. Let's get this glued down. This glue dries pretty fast. So I'm not fussed about it being able to work while it's drying. We'll just smash that one down. Make sure that's where I want it. There. Okay, let's just get glue on the rest of it here. always put more glue later on this because it's on the outside, and it's just cloth, just coffee and tea dyed. I think this is cotton. I usually use cotton or muslin, one or the other. I think that is enough to reinforce that spine. Like that. Oops, let's get this glue here. Looking great. Okay, cheesecloth. Okay, let's get it in the middle a little bit maybe. Okay, that looks great. And we'll just pop this down. Just put a healthy amount of glue on this. Okay, a little bit more than a healthy amount there. There we go. Okay, stand back up so I can see where I'm going with this. And I'm not too fussed that it's straight or perfect or anything. There we go. I think that will work great. That's why I wanted to do this part last. I'm going to just sit something on top of it and let it dry. Oh, well, let's trim this off a bit while we're right here. There. I like that. I think that works great. You can see that ghost back there. I'll just put something heavy on this until it dries, but I think this is looking pretty great. And I can always come back and, you know, embellish and decorate all around there, but I just wanted to get, I don't know if I should open it or not. The ghost. Let's see. I don't want that to slip. There's the ghost. It looks pretty gnarly. Yeah, it looks pretty Beck style. Okay, there we go. This is our hashtag November 24, and for the 19th prompt, it is ghosts. I only have one, but you can pretend there's more than one. And I'm Bex with Black Whisper Crafts. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful crafty day.